Welcome to the Valley Christian Conservatory online devotions. We all need an encouraging word and inspiration to be more like Jesus. After watching this video, take some time to reflect on what was meaningful to you and any application of what you've learned. Then share your thoughts in the forum. Write at least 3 sentences and allow others to be uplifted by your comments. May the people sharing and the message they bring touch your spirit and strengthen your heart.
Hi everyone, my name is Myra Kaelin, and for those of you that don't know me, I am the Director of Theater Arts here at VCS. Reggie asked me to do this conservatory devo for our conservatory family, and when he did, I was very humbled, very ready, and very, very willing. However, I totally overpromised. After saying yes, I was thrust headfirst into our first production of the year, along with teaching classes. I'm sure many of you understand how that goes. And I was totally overwhelmed, utterly buried. So fast forward to today, a solid month after the deadline that Reggie so kindly gave me. And well, here we are. But in my world, deadlines are everything. Everything I do runs on deadlines. Backwards planning is my best friend. And I thrive with a solid to-do list. I don't know about you, but crossing something off my to-do list gives me so much satisfaction and joy. Maybe it's just me, but I love it. However, I have found sometimes that I get so wrapped up in the doing, in crossing the things off of my list, that I forget about being. I forget about being mindful, being present, being still. So I thought about this and did a quick search. And it turns out that there are more than a handful of Bible verse references that have to do with being still. Nehemiah, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Mark, and of course the Psalms. Probably the well-known one that you all have heard is in Psalm 46, "Be still and know that I am God." But nearly all of the references that I read had to do with stilling our hearts and our minds against those passions that tear us away from Christ, from worry, self-righteousness, politics, anger, even an angry sea in some instances. I'm sure you've heard that passage too. So there's a daily devotional that's on repeat in our household, and I thought I'd read an excerpt for you from it. If we keep our focus on Christ, knowing that He is with us in both times of trouble and moments of celebration, we can peacefully receive all that befalls us. Knowing that even difficulties and hardships are vehicles used by God for our salvation, how can we despair? It spoke to me when I read this one. So in essence, when we allow ourselves to be troubled, to allow our passions to get the better of us, for our hearts to race, our bodies to pulse, we're anything but still. We might look cool, calm, and collected, which I am an expert at doing, but we are anything but still. So today, if you're listening to this, if you're watching this, or if you fast forward to the end, which I wouldn't fault you for doing, my encouragement for you is to remember to pause momentarily in your day, just once, and to be mindful, to be present, to take a deep breath, and to be still. And to know that God's grace is sufficient, always. He's got your back. And sometimes all you have to do is look around at the people He's put in your life to know that He is God. I hope you're encouraged today. Thanks for letting me come into your life for a few minutes. God bless you.
Quit striving and know that I am God. Be still and know I am. Talk with me in all you do. Trust that I will get you through, and know that I am loving